It takes courage to affect real change in life. Tonight, stories of courage from teenagers who just a few months ago were facing failure in school. And Deanna, you went back to Fort McCoy to check in on cadets at the Challenge Academy.
Yeah, Patrick, and those cadets look and sound different. And tonight they show us they discovered they're braver than they knew.
Pull! 1, 2, 3, pull!
Challenge is in the name. Leading the team as rope bridge commander is Dare Zhang. Just a few months ago, this 17-year-old told me she wasn't motivated.
I was also trying to go to school, but I couldn't break the habit of skipping, so I just gave up.
Now she's doing something she never thought she'd be able to. She's leading. You feel like you're a different person from when we last talked?
I feel different. I feel like I have more courage. I'm not in my little shell like I used to be. I never noticed I was outgoing. I used to just like to be alone, but now I'm out here and I'm making friends.
She's gained discipline.
I have a routine, I'm busy. I'm not just laying there, being lazy.
This is the Wisconsin Challenge Academy, where all cadets are put to the test. Before landing here, the teens were on the brink of not graduating high school. At Fort McCoy and far away from home, they endure a military-style regiment. Wake up at 5:20 in the morning, follow orders, and change their habits. What was the hardest thing for you to leave at home?
My phone. I always was waking up with my phone right by my side, going on TikTok and all those things, and that distracted me.
The first time we met, 18-year-old Aaliyah Warren told us she was skipping school.
I would stay home and I wouldn't get the work I needed to get done.
Now she doesn't skip out on the opportunity to learn.
I want to better myself. I want to be proud of all the things I achieved coming here at Challenge Academy.
The program's guiding values are discipline, integrity, courage, honor, and commitment. Right now in week 13, these cadets are in the courage phase.
And I didn't really care to change. I thought that I would just go home and keep being the same person that I was before I came here. But since I've been here, I've realized that I don't want to be that same person.
16-year-old Isabella Dennis went from hating school to having something to brag about.
I have a 3.6 GPA, so that's pretty good for me because I didn't really go to school before I came here. And I actually pay attention to my class and I like going to class.
What's the biggest change that you've noticed?
Self-discipline. That's their biggest change. A lot of them, or even pride in themselves. A lot of them didn't have pride or were concerned with where they're headed in their future. A lot of them have good direction now. And that is by their choice. We just give opportunities for them, and they're the ones that are reaching up there and grabbing that opportunity.
And now they're able to envision the payoff that's coming.
I can't wait to walk across the stage and they call my name. I'm crying in tears and my mom's screaming for me on the bleachers.
If I could spend more time here, I would.
Kicked out of Milwaukee's St. Anthony High School for poor behavior, 18-year-old Jose Camarena has turned a corner.
That I will display shall prove to myself and others that I have changed. I've gotten a control over my emotions. That's one major thing I think has changed. It was mostly my anger, towards other people.
How much of this academy is an influence for you not to go back home and do the same thing?
Just the discipline and our 5 core values, it's having the integrity to promise yourself that you're not going to go back and fall into those old habits.
What about home do you miss the most? What are they saying? How proud are they of you?
They're actually really proud. They knew I was going to come this far. My grandparents are really proud too.
Auri Carvajal was also underachieving at Carmen South High School, and now he too can see the finish line.
They're proud of me. I've never heard my mom, my dad, and my grandpa ever say that about me. They just told me, "So proud of you. So you've accomplished so much. Look how far you into the program." I thought I would never make it this far, and I'm still here.
With the courage to take on what's next.
I thought I was mentally weak, and now I learned that I'm capable of doing a lot of stuff that I was probably never able to do back at home. I'm mentally stronger now. I feel more confident in myself.
The current class has a total of 115 cadets. 6 out of the 7 cadets I first spoke to are currently at the academy. A total of 34 have left at the academy, but again, it's those who retain that courage to change. Graduation date, June 19th, and I can tell you everybody is looking forward to it.
And you can see those smiles, you can see the pride when they talk about the changes that they're noticing as well.
Very different from February.
Right.
Yeah.